Hello and welcome back to the Internal Library Meditation Series. If you'd like to skip this introduction, the meditation will start at the 1-minute mark. Locate yourself somewhere where you're unlikely to be disturbed, and when you hear the bell, the practice has begun. You'll hear today's consideration, followed by long periods of silence, during which time I'll occasionally check in to remind you of the practice. I'll let you know when we've reached the final minute, and when you hear the bell for the second time, the practice has ended. As always, these meditations are free for everyone. I don't ever want a lack of money to stand in anyone's way of their cultivation of focus, presence, and peace. But if you do feel called to make a contribution in some way, you can find PayPal and VenMo links in the description of this video. All donations are greatly appreciated. And now, on with the practice. Let's start with eyes open today, just for a minute or so. Find a point out in front of you, something relatively neutral or bland, like the edge of something, or a dot. And let your eyes fall still. Now, while looking at that spot, let your vision go wider. So you're still looking straight ahead, but your peripherals are taking in the whole of your view. Find some relaxation around your eyes as you do this. And let the eyes close, if you want. Relax. And for today's practice, consider the following. There are many metaphors that one could use to describe the meditation process. Some help some, and some help others. Here's one that I've found to be helpful. Imagine sitting in your car, parked at home after a drive, reclined, calm, with some extra time on your hands. Imagine that it starts to rain lightly, and water droplets from the sky start to land at the top of your windshield and slowly slide down to the wipers, leaving long and distinct streaks. The contours of these streaks change with each passing second, and they each eventually vanish, leaving open space for more drops to leave more streaks. I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. Meditation is like watching these drops run down the windshield. The drops are our thoughts. And instead of forcibly clearing the mind of thoughts, akin to turning on the windshield wipers to clear away the drops, our task is simply to watch them streak down the glass. Notice how they change. Notice how they evaporate, leaving space for yet more drops. Now, let that image go, and let's begin. Just now, where was your mind? Wherever it was, make a note of that. Remember that the raindrops, our thoughts, emotions, and sensations, don't need to be cleared away. We can simply notice them. Take note of the shapes they make and continue the practice. As we conclude with the final minute, take a step back from the meditation and just see what it's like to do nothing at all. Don't even meditate. Just sit there. thank you once again for taking time to cultivate your focus, your presence, and your peace, both for yourself and for the rest of us. Take care, and I'll see you next time.